We all make mistakes, we do, but what's important though is that we aren't uber famous celebrities who can get away with making a little boo-boo. Today on Listed, we're bringing you 5 celebrity OMG moments. This is Clevver's Best of 2015. There are some mistakes that make us pretty happy, and I don't mean ha-ha happy, I mean like wahoo happy. And let me explain. Earlier this year, Justin Bieber posted a photo of his bare booty on Instagram, but sadly he decided to take it down a few days later. But no pun intended, why would you do such a thing, Justin? I mean, well, okay, it's pretty simple and I'll let him do the explaining. He said, quote, "I thought it was bad, but someone close to me's daughter follows me and she was embarrassed that she saw my butt, and I totally wasn't thinking in that aspect. Yikes. That is definitely embarrassing, but that little mishap led to basically everyone in the whole world screenshotting that very photo. You know what they say, what gets published on the internet never really goes away."
Is it too late now to say sorry?
Well, it's never too late to say sorry, Justin, even though we all know his hit single Sorry was definitely not about his sculpted gluteus maximus. Him releasing this song was pretty genius. We will always forgive you, Justin, because whenever he makes a mistake, all he has to do is sing us a little line from that song and all will totally be forgiven. Next on our list is a little lady who had a couple of grande oopsie doopsie moments this past year, but one of her most notable has to be the Donut Gate scandal. Now, I know you don't really need a refresher, but I'm gonna tell you what happened anyway. Over the 4th of July weekend, Ariana was seen with her backup dancer slash smooch partner Ricky Alvarez at a donut shop in Southern California, sneakily licking some of the donuts left on display, all while declaring her hatred for Americans and America in general.
What the is that? I hate America. I hate America. That's disgusting.
Now, this may not seem like national news, but when the girl who sang One Last Time licks public donut property, it becomes a bit of an outrage, especially since she didn't buy the contaminated donut and exclaimed that she hated America. Her response is what gathered the most attention though. First, she took to Twitter to blast the food industry instead of actually apologizing, which made people even more furious. She then went on to apologize again on her personal YouTube page. Check it out.
Here I am, apologizing again, and I was trying to get you to understand where I was coming from when I said what I said, but that's not important. I'd rather just apologize. So.
Only Ariana's apology video would gather so many views for being a black and white webcam video. Now, I do struggle to see her logic with the Twitter post. I mean, maybe if she licked every donut in the country, our obesity rates would go down? As much as celebrities are known for their whoopsie moments, some more than others, they are also known for their apologies. Zayn Malik, formerly of One Direction, was seen in Thailand holding a lady's hand while he was still engaged to Perry Edwards. After getting a ton of backlash from fans and a few media outlets, Zayn finally broke his silence and went on Twitter to basically try to put an end to all of the rumors of his alleged infidelity. He wrote, quote, "I'm 22 years old, I love a girl named Perry Edwards, and there's a lot of jealous in this world. I'm sorry for what it looks like, X." Now, this was kind of a half-assed apology, but shortly after all of the negative attention, Zayn took a break from 1D's On the Road Again tour and proceeded to leave the group again, then ultimately ended his engagement with Perry 5 months later. Sad day. This next girl didn't really think that her original caption was a mistake until somebody pointed it out. For Halloween, Ashley Benson from Pretty Little Liars couldn't quite figure out what she wanted to be for the popular holiday, so, well, she took to Instagram to ask her fans for their opinion. In the picture, Ashley wore a sexy and pretty amazing lion costume, which could have been controversy-less if she didn't ask her fans if she should go as Cecil the lion. Yes, the beloved deceased African lion that was poached in Africa by an American dentist. Yeah, oops, doesn't even begin to explain how bad that mistake was. After she realized how offensive it was, Ashley quickly changed the caption on her Instagram page and deleted Cecil's name from it. However, it was too late. A day later, girlfriend posted a text post on Instagram to express how sorry she was about her mistake. She said, quote, "Yesterday's post was in poor taste and I absolutely regret all of the hurt that photo caused. The caption that was posted was incorrect and my costume was not Cecil the Lion. When I saw that, I contacted my management who handled the post and had them immediately change it." She then went on to accept responsibility for it even though she didn't post it herself, and pledged to donate the proceeds she received for promoting that costume to the World Wildlife Fund. Now, I'm not sure if her management actually posted the photo, but it's still pretty nice that she came back with a comeback. And last but not least, our fifth and final celeb oops of the year is when E! News anchor Giuliana Rancic made an offensive comment about Zendaya's hair on Fashion Police. Now, let's refresh our minds for a little bit. For the 2015 Oscars, Zendaya decided to wear her hair in beautiful dreadlocks, but apparently that didn't sit too well with G. The former E! News anchor said that Zendaya's hair was, quote, "really heavy, it overwhelms her, and it's just too boho." If Giuliana had just stopped there, everything would have been good and dandy, but she continued to say, quote, "Zendaya is more high fashion. The hair to me on her is making her a little more boho. Like, I feel like she smells like patchouli oil. Or weed." And that comment is what caused all the outrage. At first, Giuliana tried to ignore the negative attention, but it got to a point where she just couldn't keep quiet on the matter, so the host gave an on-air apology to the Disney Channel star. Take a look.
To Zendaya and anyone else out there that I have hurt, that I am so sincerely sorry. This really has been a learning experience for me. I've learned a lot today. And this incident has taught me to be a lot more aware of cliches and stereotypes.
Zendaya followed up with G's apology later that evening and posted her own lengthy response to all of the backlash and controversy that the comment received. Now, you never know what is going to upset the people of the world, but one thing is for sure. If you're a celebrity, your moves are being watched at all times. All right, you guys, that pretty much sums up our biggest celebrity oops moments of 2015, but I gotta know, were there any other celeb mistakes out there that you thought should have been on this list? Plus, what was your favorite that we talked about? Let me know in the comment section below. And while you're on your way down there, hit that subscribe button as well. And I know that's a long list of things, but when you're done with that, you can click right over here to check in with the 10 times Justin Bieber said he was sorry in 2015. Thanks for hanging here with me on Listed. I'm Ryland Adams, and I will see you next time. And because I got you, you can click to the left to see 7 of the most awkward celebrity interviews, or over to the right to check out 7 reasons why we absolutely love Zendaya.